it's Natasha coming at you with another video. So I thought today I would do my first tag video and do the fall favorite slash sweater weather kind of video. I know that those tags or some tags like that have been going on forever. I am new to YouTube, so this is my first fall, so I haven't done any of those kind of tags before. I know Jaclyn Hill recently kind of did one of her own. And then I've seen a lot of people kind of combine different questions from the tags that they liked. So I thought I would kind of do that and combine some of the questions from fall favorites and some of the questions from sweater weather that I liked that kind of, I'll say more apply to me, or that I thought would be more of an interesting question and answer kind of thing for you guys. So I have 15 questions that I thought I would go through with you guys, and yeah, let's get started. So the first question is favorite candle. So I'm pretty picky about the candles I burn in the scents that I have in my home. But I have to say I don't have a favorite candle in particular, like one brand or one type. I do really like the cinnamon scented candles, or like fruity. Like, I know my all-time favorite candle is a coconut lime candle that I got, I believe, at Walmart, but that's not really a fall scent, so I'd have to say like an apple cinnamon kind of scent would be my thing, where it just smells like your, hot cider by the fireplace, that when it gives you that kind of like feeling to it. That's what I would say my favorite candle scent. Fav Lip Colour for the fall. I don't know. I love the look of the bold, vampy lips. For me, they don't really work. I try them every once in a while, and sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. It's not really my thing. So I guess for me, probably more of like a nude or a taupe. I kind of like going more simple or more toned down on the lip, and then giving some drama to my eyes. Favorite drink. Favorite alcoholic drink would be Bailey's, and they have a new one. It's vanilla cinnamon flavored, and oh my god, it's like, it's not sickly sweet or anything either, which I like. It's like this first, I'm gonna sound like an alcoholic, you first take a sip and it's got this like sweet, gentle flavor to it, and then you get that warmth of cinnamon at the end of your sip, and it's just like, my hubby got it for my birthday party, and it did not last very long, let me tell you. And apparently there's a black cherry one that's even better. So, Bailey's, I do not know what you're doing to me. Favorite non-alcoholic drink would have to be, I don't know, like, I'm a hardcore coffee drinker. Like, it's like, while the baby Reza is pumping out formula in Quinn's bottle, I'm like, got her on my hip, and I'm making, like, getting my coffee goer going. Coffee maker going. I do like herbal teas and stuff like that too. I love cider in the fall, so maybe, because I drink coffee like all the time, all year round, so I think probably my answer has to be cider, because the only time I ever really crave it or want it is during the fall. My favorite blush is definitely a surprise for me, because I never saw myself being a cream or gel blush lover, and definitely the color was a big throw off. I used it in a Get Ready With Me video, with the Kat Von D palette for my birthday, and you'll see it in a Sephora haul coming up soon. It's a Sephora brand gel blush, and it's in the color, I want to say Dahlia. It's like the purpley color, and it's actually what I'm wearing. You wouldn't think it's what I'm wearing today. It kind of goes on, you can build it up as much as you want, and the stain lasts all day. To me, it reminds me of flushed cheeks in the fall or winter. That's kind of how I think it looks when I apply it. Favorite clothing item has to be like a big comfy sweater. This one is like definitely one of my favorites. It's got a hood on it, and it's like covers like my butt's long enough, and it's actually a maternity sweater that my mom bought me for when I was pregnant for my first son, my first Knox, and I was pregnant in the fall for both my pregnancies, so I got a lot of wear out of it, and it's just like one of those, I want to say like cottage sweaters, you know what I mean? Like if you go up to close up your cottage in the fall and it's not cold like the winter, but it's cool enough where you need something warm like a sweater. So yeah, like a cozy sweater. I like the hoods just to kind of like keep you warm and toasty and just like snuggle up by the fire. And this is not my best hood. I feel like I look like a knight from the Round Table, or what's his name from Assassin's Creed? Altair? I don't know. That needs to go now. Favorite fall TV show. Almost everything I watch comes back in the fall, like Grey's Anatomy, Bones. What's the new one we're watching? Quantico. I'm like in love with that show. There's so much that happens out in the fall, so probably like, I don't know, I'm a little mad at Grace for killing off McDreamy because I love him and they got rid of McDreamy and McSteamy and they have some issues. So that would have been one of my best ones, favorite ones that I would look forward to. But, or Criminal Minds. I like Law and Order. There's a lot that comes back in the fall that I just get super excited. Fall's like, get the fireplace on, coffee and Baileys, cuddle up on the couch with my hubby when the kids go to bed, and watch some horrible TV shows that make me want to go up and hug my babies because I cry. Favorite Thanksgiving food. My first, like, right off the bat feeling is mashed potatoes and gravy, but I can really eat that any other time of the year. If I'm thinking something strictly for fall, it would have to be pumpkin pie, because there's no other time of year that I want to eat it, and I love it, but I have no desire to eat it any other time of the year. I kind of go pumpkin crazy during the fall. Like, I want to make pumpkin muffins, pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, pumpkin soups. Like, I go a little overboard. Maybe that's why I don't like it any other time of the year. Whatever. Favorite Halloween costume? Holy, I'm not young. I've had quite a few. Okay, it has to be, my husband does not dress up for things. He does not like playing along with that kind of stuff. He is like, I want to say he's like kind of like an old fart stuck in the mud sometimes about like dress up parties and that kind of thing. So one year I got him to dress up as Shrek and Fiona with the full makeup. I went and rented the costumes and everything, and he was such a sport, and like he was like, you owe me forever. But I think we looked really, really good. I'll try and insert a picture because it was just like, it was like I think the only time we've ever done like a couple costume. I can't remember any other time that we've ever done like a couple costume like that. And it was just like so much fun. You know, and then you get to take a shower after to remove the makeup, so it's a win-win. We're married, okay? Favorite fall memory. Oh my god. I could probably do a video just on fall memories that are amazing for me. Like, fall seems to be where a lot happens for me. My birthday's in the fall, and I mean, that's pretty awesome anyways, but I met my husband, Ryan, in the elevator of our apartment building on my birthday, so fall. He proposed to me the following year, so another fall thing. We won a crazy contest called Win a Baby with an automobile radio station, Hot 899, and that was in the fall. It was on October 11th. And then we had our firstborn from IVF in fall, November 11th. So, I don't know, fall's got this, like, it's kind of got this grip on my heart, and, I mean, I obviously love other months because other people are born in those months, and Quinn's born in February, and, but it just seems like a lot has happened that has dramatically changed my lives, our lives, mine and Ryan's lives, in the fall. And it's like my favorite time of the year too, so yeah, I don't know. What is autumn like where you live? Well, it's a hot mess. That's what we go from like humid, hot summer. I live in Ontario, Canada. I guess like, I'm horrible at geography and stuff, so my husband's probably gonna laugh at me if he watches this video. I would say we're like south east Ontario. But like we have like very, to me, I mean not like Florida humid, but we have, or like Costa Rica humid, but we have like humid hot summers, and then usually in the fall it kind of like starts to pitter down and you still have really warm sunny days, and then like the nights start to cool off, and then you get closer to winter and you start getting your frost and all that kind of stuff. And we get like the beautiful changing of the leaves, and like especially like I'm close to Quebec, and there's a place called Gatineau Park, and there's these beautiful paths, and you climb, like, kind of like walk up the mountains, and during the changing the leaves, Gatineau Park is one of the most stunning places. Or like my cottage is in Quebec as well, and the drive to the cottage just at that point where before the leaves start to fall, so before like the frost really starts to happen, it's just stunning. There's like deep Canadian maple red and like bright yellows and like fire orange, and like it's just like this stunning painting everywhere you look when you look at the maple trees. So it's really beautiful. This fall, they're saying, is one of the coldest ones we've had in a long time. Today I think broke records. Like we're having a lot more frost at this point in time than I believe that we're used to. And yesterday I was outside playing soccer with Knox and it started snowing. So that's what fall's like where I live. It's a hot mess. Oh, most love fall sweater. I guess it's kind of like, for me, the same as a fall clothing item. So it'd be this one, or I have another one that I believe my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law got me. I can't remember if it was for when I was pregnant for Knox or when I was pregnant for Quinn. Same kind of coloring, like different shades of gray, but it's more like a sweater jacket with like the pockets and then like a full big hood. And it's like open in the front, so you kind of have to like wrap it around you, but like super cozy, really warm, and again long. I'm tall, I'm 5'11", so I find like for a sweater to be really comfy and cozy on me, it almost has to be like oversized, or like, I don't know if I should go looking at a big and tall shop. I don't know. Football or jumping in the leaves. Jumping in the leaves, especially now with, well, maybe Knox will be into football later. He's really into soccer and baseball. But like Knox loves like throwing the leaves and piling them up and like running through them and stuff. So, I couldn't care less to really do either on my own, football or leaves. But with being a mom with a very adventurous little boy, and like Quinn's like just tries to eat the leaves, so we kind of keep her away from that right now. But definitely jumping in the leaves. Skinny jeans or leggings. I feel like I can pull off leggings better. I like the idea, or no, I feel like I can pull off skinny jeans better. I like the idea of leggings, but I don't really think they suit my body type personally. I think that if you're comfortable wearing them, any type of body type you have, as long as you're comfortable with it. I feel like when I'm wearing leggings, I feel a little too naked for my liking. So, I mean, unless I'm wearing like a sweater dress or something with it where I feel like a good portion of my goods are covered. But definitely skinny jeans. I don't know, I'm really into skinny jeans this season, especially with like boots and stuff. I find like a big, oversized kind of like, not manly looking sweater, but you know what I mean? Like one where it looks like you throw it on your boyfriend's sweater, and sometimes it's even like hanging off your shoulder a little bit, and then like skinny jeans and like boots. Just, you know, it's hot. I don't know. Combat boots or Uggs. I like both, but I'd have to say Uggs because I actually own them. And even though I don't really like when I look at photographs of me wearing Uggs, I'm like, why am I wearing my slippers outside? You look ridiculous. They're so freaking comfy. They go well with skinny jeans. They're easy to throw on and like run outside with the kids really quick. They're so warm, and it feels like you're wearing your slippers outside, but your feet are protected. Who wouldn't want to wear those? And my hubby got them for me last year when I was pregnant for Quinn, because my feet and legs fall so much when I'm pregnant that I can't really fit into anything else, and she was due in February. So yeah. And then last but not least, pumpkin spice. Is it worth the hype? And to me, it is. As I mentioned earlier in this video, I go like pumpkin spice cray cray, or just, I guess, pumpkin cray cray. I do like the Starbucks pumpkin spice lattes. There is one actually this year though I like better. I think it's it's a graham cracker latte, I think. It's the first latte where I didn't feel like I had to ask for them to do it half sweet. And I know a lot of people think that Starbucks lattes are like oversweet because of syrup and stuff. If you ask for them half sweet, they'll do half a shot instead, or half the syrup instead. And you still get that flavor, that really strong flavor, but you don't get that like sickeningly sweet kind of at the bottom, like gagging because it's too sweet kind of thing. And their pumpkin spice scones are like, I've sometimes gone to Starbucks and not wanted a coffee and just gone to get the scone. Now there's no Starbucks like in my immediate vicinity. The closest one's probably like, I want to say 40 minutes from where I live. But when I visit family, like in the city, it's definitely somewhere I go. My husband is a Starbucks addict as well, so I always have to bring him home stuff. We have like an insane Starbucks collection of mugs. It is really nuts. I think that's it. So if you like this kind of like, not even just a tag video, but like almost like a get to know me where I answer different questions or we can talk, or if you want to know more about like the Win a Baby contest and our experience with IVF and our journey to have children, I would definitely be open to talking to you guys about that. Leave me comments, leave me your thoughts, or leave me your opinions, or leave me your ideas or your suggestions in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you have a fabulous day. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.